Welcome back to another episode of SMS Mealtime, and this is the Mc5 Up Burger. And the reason why I call it the Mc5 Up Burger is because the base of it is a triple cheeseburger with everything being 5'd up. 5 up ketchup, 5 up pickles, onions, mustard, 5 beef patties, and 5... Oh, look at that. I know you can't really... They definitely 5 up that. Let me try and grab a hold of this. On the app, it only lets you 5 up things. So 5 beef patties, 5 cheese, and 5 squirts of mustard and ketchup, 5 doses of onions, I guess, 5 pickles. That's why I call it the Mc5 Up Burger. Because I thought, you know what? Oh, let's take a look at this. Jesus. Look at that. God, I know you can't really fucking see it. And a lot of it's tripping into the box too. Oh my God. This is like a triple bypass. Look at that. That's a Mc5 Up Burger. It looks messy, and it looks greasy, and it looks like fucking heaven. So what happens if you 5'd up the triple cheeseburger? Oh, it just makes it so much more better. Oh, I never do this. This is dripping, as you can see. Like everything just in the box. Look at all that. Of course it's gonna be a bit of a mess. I'm surprised they are able to fit it all in there. There's only 5 of everything. I don't want to go too overboard with shit. I know that you can... It's dripping all over my hands now. I know that you can go in there and you can like at one stage when I went into I got like a 24-25 patty Whopper at Hungry Jack's, and it wasn't worth it because it just tasted like cardboard. You know, there was no like sauce or anything with it. Just at the end of the burger, at the bottom of the burger, but it all tastes like cardboard. So I don't want to go too overboard. So the Macca's app allows you to be able to 5 up everything. And surprisingly, it's actually not as expensive as you would think it is, because they're not charging you for the onions or the pickles or the sauces. They're only charging you for the beef patties and the cheese. That's literally it. This only came to like $16.45. And I know it's expensive for a burger, but it's actually quite good when you think of it. Let me try and reposition this. It's actually quite good when you think of it, because I'll try and center this a bit more. Because when you think of it, just let me squeeze it for a second to see how it. No. This is good. This is really good. Like to have never of the time. So my God, if you're eating this all the time, you're fucking heart. Anyway, just doing it for the video, and also I wanted to try it too. I wanted to see like if you've just maxed out everything on the Macca's app for the triple cheeseburger. And the triple cheeseburger is my favorite. It's my favorite burger on the full menu, like the all the time menu. But my favorite burger of all time, whether it's on the menu or not, it's like a special thing. The El Maco burger. I can't wait if they bring that back, and the McRib, because I want to max that out and see how many beef patties and how much sauce and shit. That's a taco burger. And the McRib is really nice too. Look. This is really good. I'm just trying to get like that angle, the back angle is nothing compared to the, look at that. Oh, fucking, that's really good. Yeah, this ain't a triple cheeseburger no more. That's why I call it the 5 Up Burger. Oh God. The box is just sauce. This is getting even more sauce here in the box. Look at that. just bloody everywhere. Anyway. Alright. We're hiding somewhere. I know people don't like pickles, but we're getting there. I love pickles. I love olives. I love all that stuff. But I'm not a seafood person though. I'll go with like vegetables and stuff, but I won't do it with seafood, like with anchovies and that salty shit and salmon and oh yuck. I know a lot of people are not a fan of olives, pickles, or onions either, or pickled onions. No, this is really good. You know what? I should rename this the McHeaven Burger. Because it tastes so amazing, it's probably going to send you to heaven. That makes more sense as a name, don't it? No, look, I didn't want to go like stupid overboard with it or anything like that. Like getting multiple patties at a time and shit. I wanted to, you still got to keep it fun and exciting. You can't go too overboard with it. Because if it's just like cheese or just like too much of one thing, it becomes very boring or very saturated in that one thing. Like the 24 patty Whopper that I got is just the burgers, it's just the beef patties, and it got very boring because there was no sauce or anything with it, so it just tastes like cardboard. But people say, oh, calm the fuck down, Sean. I haven't done an SMS mealtime video in like forever. No, look, SMS mealtime isn't about going like stupid overboard or overkill, right? It's about trying to experiment with food, but also keeping food really nice and tasty. But you know what though, it's weird. Because you got all this, but for some fucking reason, I feel like I could eat like 2 or 3 of these. It's not as filling as you think it would be. I feel like if I did it with a Big Mac, I'd take that fucking lettuce off. Not blow up and that shit. But I feel like if I did this with a Big Mac or a Whopper, it'll be more filling. Be more expensive, but more filling. Especially at Hungry Jack's. It's crazy how you can do this at Macca's and it's less than 20 bucks. But you go to Hungry Jack's to do it with the Whopper and it's almost like, I don't know, like I think it's like $23 or something like that. It's a little bit more, depending on what Whopper you do it with. Some Whoppers are like 30, 40 bucks doing this. It's crazy. That's just for the burger. No. I like to experiment with my food. Sometimes I don't like to eat the boring shit. Sometimes I like to be like, oh, I wonder what happens if you did this to this certain thing or whatever. Experiment with the menu. SMS mealtime is about me, like maybe new promotional things have come out, like a new burger has come out, or like new food items on a menu at like Hungry Jack's, KFC, Red Rooster, Macca's, you name it. Domino's even. I know a lot of people are not a fan of Domino's, but I'm just saying. Or like trying to see like, God, that reminds me of Town and Country. Town and Country is really, really good. You don't even have to ask them for extra. They just come standard on their pizza. Anyway. Yeah, it's really nice. The McHeaven Burger, but the Mc5 Up Burger because everything's been 5'd up. You know what? Oh yeah. Yeah, now it's getting everywhere. Oh yeah. I've never done this as a triple cheeseburger before. I know you can go in the store, you could ask them for like 30 beef patties if you wanted to. Look at that. That's really good. Anyway, what do I give this burger out of 10? I'll give this burger an 8 in terms of flavour, taste and everything. But the only reason why I'm not giving it a 10 is because it's not filling enough for some reason. Oddly enough, it could just be me. But no, definitely fucking me. Anyway, that's the last little bit that's left in it. Oh, that. Even though that was a full burger, that's still crazy. The McClog Your Arteries burger, more like it. No. You know what? I'm going to get down to the last little tiny bit. You can use that excessive amount of bloody sauce that you got in ketchup and start using it as a dip. Oh, can't believe I missed out on that deal from KFC too. On app deal, and I missed out on it. And it was 30 nuggets for $10. It was crazy. Like $9.95 or something. Probably $10. The McClog Your Arteries, the McSend You to Heaven, or simply the McFive Up Burger. This is why I got a double fucking chin. No, I don't do this. I do this like never of the time, actually. That's really good. Felt like I could eat 3 of these in a row. My metabolism is fucking crazy. No, well, that was definitely worth it. Not in terms of my health, on my arteries, on my heart, but fuck, that was really nice. Could have even got that in a bloody meal. I got a drink, I was just missing the friggin' chips. The Fanta's really good too. The orange one. Oh. I like the I have the raspberry at home, so that's why I get Fanta when I'm out. But anyway, that was really nice. Bloody hell. I enjoyed every bit of that. I really did. Make a mess of me place. So, what am I going to do next? Probably going to try it with a Whopper. Jump on the app, probably try it with a Whopper, and then try it with the Big Mac too. But you got to take the lettuce off the Big Mac. That ruins it. And the lettuce off the Whopper too. And if you're going to do this, like with the Whopper, I take the lettuce and the tomato off and then just double up on the beef patties, like, or triple up. 5 up. Anyway, I should be calling this the McClog Your Arteries, the McHeart Attack, the McBypass, or the McSend You to Heaven burger. But for the sake of it, I'm just going to call it the McFive Up burger. Give it an 8 out of 10. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of SMS Mealtime, the McFive Up burger, and as always, if you ain't clogging your arteries and enjoying your meal, it ain't worth shit. Take care, guys.